The state-of-the-art power supply unit, Pro Ionizer, offers maximum flexibility with its patented performance control. Up to 4 ELTEX discharge components can be monitored independently, both via the ECC software on your PC and via the unit's touch display. For ideal pollution monitoring, you must first carry out a calibration during the installation process. To do this, select the Performance Control tab under Parameters. Here you will find separate channels for each of the 4 outputs on the power supply unit. Click on the tab for the required channel. Please note, before you start the calibration, you must deactivate the high voltage. To do this, switch the release slider to inactive. Open the pollution detection window. In the off state, pollution monitoring is deactivated. With the on option, pollution detection is activated without determining new limit values. This is only possible for components that have already been calibrated. Select Calibration for the initial calibration or redetermination of the limit values. Confirm your selection with OK. Now, open the active length window to enter the current length of the electrode. Select the desired value by moving the slider or use the plus or minus button. Confirm your entry with OK. In the next step, enter the length of the high voltage cable in the same way. Open the cable length window and set the desired value. Confirm your entry with OK. Once you have specified these parameters, you can activate the high voltage and start the calibration process. Switch the release controller to active. When the high voltage is activated, the values determined for pollution monitoring are transferred to the system automatically. Optionally, you can then set the desired warning level and thus the permitted degree of soiling. Simply open the warning level window. The default value here is 50%. Depending on the process requirements, other values may be useful. Adjust the value to your process and confirm your entry with OK. Pollution monitoring is always carried out at a reference point of 5 kV, 50 Hz and ion balance 0. You can configure the monitoring cycle individually. Open the Activation Reference Point window. For critical processes for which the parameters have been configured, you should only carry out monitoring when the high voltage is switched on with the HV release option, or after external enable with the Field Bus Request option. For processes where the parameters have not been adjusted, you can select the permanent status or have the pollution checked cyclically at a specific interval. Select the appropriate option for your application and confirm with OK. Still have questions about calibrating the performance control? Talk to our electrostatic experts.